Caleb Williams is a superstar. If you were watching that playoff game last night, he made the craziest play I've ever seen in a playoff game on fourth down when the game was on the line. And mind you, this is just coming off a playoff win where they knocked out the Packers at home, where he made a ridiculous throw on 4th and 8 scrambling to the left, jumping up like the Michael Jordan Jumpman logo and delivering a dime to Roma Dunze for like a 25-yard gain. Just those two passes alone put him in superstar category because there's nobody else, maybe Mahomes, more likely Josh Allen, that can make that type of throw. But I can hear the haters now, oh, but his completion percentage. Yeah, it's not super high. But a reason behind that is not because he's missing his throws, it's because he throws the ball out of bounds a lot. He also holds the ball on looking for the big play. So he goes big play hunting a lot. And, because of that, you're making a higher difficulty of throw, so it's harder to connect on those, unlike, dinking and dunking, which you see from quarterbacks like Bo Nix. So sure, he may have a stat line that's 18 for 36, but he'll have 360 yards off of it, instead of a stat line where he's 25 for 36 with only 270 yards. But the most important thing that makes him a superstar is something that cannot be taught in quarterbacks. It's how well your quarterback performs when the stakes are the highest. Caleb Saquon Williams, week after week, finds a way to do it. Let me remind you that he set an NFL record this year. Yeah, in his second year, he set a record by having 7 comeback wins in the last 2 minutes. Not only that, he had almost 2 more games where he completed those comebacks. He almost had 9 games this season, including the game last night, which would have made it 10. Crazy season. Now, he's not a perfect quarterback. I think we understand that. Most second-year quarterbacks aren't. But if he can work on his footwork and timing and just get a little bit better on the easy throws, watch out, NFL, because this kid is going to go crazy. I mean, going into next year, I already have him as top 10. There's probably only really 5 quarterbacks in front of him. That's one he just played this week, Stafford. Then I'm going to put Drake May above him. You got Lamar, you got Josh Allen, and of course you got Patrick Mahomes. But he's right there with those guys. Now, he's not better than some of the veterans in there because they just have a longer resume of being more consistent. I mean, if you look at Caleb's first 2 years, he's off to a hot start, even hotter than some of the other guys on that list. So if you're a Bears fan, you should be through the roof because your team got its quarterback, and it sure looks like they got themselves their head coach too. And if you look at all the teams in the NFL that have ever been consistently good for a long time, they needed those 2 things, and it looks like the Bears have checked those boxes. But where would you have Caleb Williams? Do you have him top 5?